Most business owners find themselves alone in their business despite having a team. The problem is that they are unable to manage their team and set them up for success. In this video, you're going to learn the top 3 things you need to know as a business owner to be able to manage your team effectively so that you're not the only one responsible for everything in your business. So let's get started. Well, you need to define clear deliverables for each team member. Now, every business owner makes this mistake. There are no written responsibilities for team members. There are no clear defined outcomes that they need to generate, and everyone is just doing everything. While if you're a startup, I can understand that, but as you get to become an established business, there needs to be clear deliverables and outcomes defined for everyone on your team. Without this, the responsibility will solely lie on your shoulders as a business owner, and that's why you will find yourself being alone on this journey, which is anyways very challenging. And that's why you're not able to manage your team effectively, because there are no clear boundaries drawn, there are no clear responsibilities defined for everyone in your team. And because of this, there is no accountability on part of the team members. So you need to write down very clearly what each team member is going to be responsible for, what are their key deliverables, so that both of you are clear on that, and this needs to be agreed on by both you and your team members. This makes everyone's responsibilities very clear, what you are responsible for, what the team member is responsible for, and it makes life a lot easier when it comes to managing your team. And once it's written down, the best part is it's going to be very clear that you're not responsible for everyone's jobs, and that written down document is going to serve as a guide or as a reminder for everyone that, hey, this is what we agreed on. So make sure that you get this going very fast. This is very easy to do, and you can do this right away as soon as this video ends. Next is create a system for routine tasks. Things go wrong on a daily basis in a business because there are no systems. Systems have not been created by the business owner and the teams to be able to manage daily routine tasks. And this creates a massive challenge for you as a business leader to manage your team, because all the pressure comes boiling down on you. So what you need to do is you need to create simple systems so that your team is very clear on what are the daily routine tasks that they need to carry out. And what this does is it lifts a whole bunch of load off everyone's shoulders, because now all the tasks actually are going to happen via a system instead of your memory or everyone else's memory. Now, if you set up your system correctly, then you should be able to track everyone's daily work, and it makes life a lot easier because you can not only track everyone's daily progress, but that also gives you an opportunity to understand where things are going wrong. What are the bottlenecks? Where are the things coming up again and again in terms of issues and challenges? And once you have visibility on the challenges that you're seeing in your business and things that are going well, you can double down on the things that are going well, and whatever is not working, then you need to attack the system instead of attacking the person. Now, how many of you are actually guilty of attacking the person instead of attacking the system? Most business owners do that. So create systems to carry out daily tasks which are well defined and simple to track and follow. Next is create a culture of weekly meetings. Now, I cannot tell you how many business owners get this wrong. They ignore this simple fact, they ignore this simple tool that having a weekly meeting structure is a game changer for your business, for any business. It doesn't matter what size of business you're running. I mean, even a company like Amazon has a weekly meeting structure. So if Amazon can have a meeting structure, I'm sure your business can have a meeting structure as well. If they are having a meeting structure, that means it is absolutely important. Now, if you're serious about achieving your goals, creating a business, managing your team effectively, a weekly structure is going to be a game changer for you. The biggest thing is that by having a weekly meeting structure, it keeps everyone on the same page. It creates a platform for open communication, and it also helps everyone deal the challenges that they are facing together instead of one person doing it on their own. And it significantly reduces blame game. It actually reduces office politics and all that other stuff that takes away important time and resources and energy that your team simply doesn't need to invest on. And if you don't have a weekly meeting structure, basically then you're not managing a team, you're basically managing individuals. And managing individuals is endless, because every individual is going to have 100 excuses or 100 reasons or 100 stories or 100 things going on. But when you actually have a weekly team meeting structure, then all issues, all challenges, all operation related things that are happening come on one unique platform where everyone can discuss it together, and it can be contained in the number of things that need to be discussed instead of every individual giving you 10, 20, 30 different things to work on. Now, I have a bonus tip for you as well. If you are really finding it tough to manage your team members, have a meeting with them outside of your office. Having a meeting outside your office just shifts the energy completely. Changing the environment relaxes everyone. So I would recommend meeting them in a coffee shop and having a bit of a coffee together and having a human to human chat, so that you can understand what are the challenges that they are facing, and then you can tackle those challenges together. This is a game changer. I've done this so many times in my business, and it just has given me the best results always. So changing the environment when you're talking to your team members gives them a space and a sense of freedom so that they can share openly. Sometimes when you're in your work environment, it's very restrictive and people don't feel comfortable in sharing things. So try this bonus tip out and see if it helped you in managing your team better. Alright, so that brings me to the end of the video. Just to sum it up again, number one is define clear roles and responsibilities for your team members, write it down. Second thing is create simple systems to carry out daily routine tasks effectively and efficiently. And number three is have a weekly meeting structure in your business. So if you found this video useful, I would like you to click on the link in the description below to download the free ebook that I just created. Now in that ebook, I'm going to tell you 5 core components you need to set up your business to run without you and grow without you as well. Thank you so much for tuning in today. This is Nikhil from Bulletproof Teams. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel to stay tuned for future videos.